What is up, guys? My name is Sakura. Welcome back to more Sakura Plays Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Got anything for us? The W emblem. If you guys didn't know what that does, what happens? It changes our clothes to look like Wario. And if you put both of them on, well, Waluigi. But we're gonna probably stick a little bit with Luigi and then go to Wario and stuff like that. Now we did end up using our freaking coins, but luckily, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to drill a furrow. I did it. I totally struck oil. Yay! I've lost that sight. One day if I seized it. You did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little bit more. Here we give you 999 things, and of course you can have more than maximum. Oh my god, he has a whole journal as well. Maybe some other day. But yeah, we got all the money, and that's all that matters. Alright, so now we have to wait for Professor to do that thing, but it doesn't matter because we'll go through that stuff later. I think all you have to do is leave and come back in here to do the thing, but we'll do a lot of stuff later. Now we have some more stuff to grab. The security code. I need my magazine, get these ingredients, and the important thing. But that's Frankie though. We don't want to do the Frankie's one because that means we have to talk to him again. The troubles are going to be like our last thing we do. But now we're just going to do clean up and grab everything. But the thing is, one of the troubles requires us to go back into the pit of control. When does that unlock? Oh, it's after chapter 8. Okay. Yeah, there's a whatchamacallit at the end. It's what is it? What is the thing I'm trying to say? Yeah, there's a trouble that requires us to go to the 50th floor. Which, since we have to go to the pit upon trial twice anyway, that doesn't bother me as much. Also, speaking of which, if we come up here and come back here, pit up Pombury, blow up this wall, and oh, what's back here? What is back here? A Defense Plus partner badge. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of prep on the upcoming thing, because before we go to the next chapter, we're going to then obviously we're going to try to get the Pit of Hunt trial done. And once we get done with that, we will go to chapter 7 and finish off that chapter. If I want to, I can actually beat the whole game today just so I can have it done. Which I might end up doing, might not, who knows. Also, that's the star piece is actually the last star piece of this thing. As you can see, now we have the Rogueport stuff unlocked. Look at all this. Why is there 2 Marios? The battles, the ideals of what the town is supposed to look like. The sewers. The Goombella is like always designed to look like that. Well, wasn't it ideal to have a change-up party member and also a bubble party member? That's kind of cool. And then we have chapter 6. Train. Morning, dawn, dusk, and night. We never went into any of the buildings. But I'm planning to do like the whole mystery and all the characters. Get the ghost, the bomb family, and he doesn't have hair. Interesting. I love the concept art stuff. It's so cool. Alright, we have to now walk all the way back. I might not do the whole game today. I think today, because we have only like 99 gigs left on my computer, what I'm probably going to do is the Pit of Hunt trial, get everything we need to go into the next chapter, and then take a break, come back later, then do chapter 7, take a break, come back later. Because I'm going to try to get the game done, but not the full, like, series done. Because I plan on, whoops, what I'm going to do afterwards is, once I'm fully done with the game. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. Oh yeah, we're getting this turned in. But yeah, when I'm fully done with the game, Let's Play's gonna be done, but I'm gonna do all the bonus stuff still, but I'm gonna do that later. Which the only bonus stuff is the last remaining troubles, which is just 3. And then after those 3, that's 6 is partially heist. We don't have to worry about that. So yeah, we have those 3 trebles, and then the 2 optional boss fights. Okay, you can stop. Actually, let's try to show off whatchamacallit. Ultra Hammer. So this is how Ultra Hammer works. It's just a stronger version of the Spin Hammer. Hopefully... yeah, it doesn't know. And look at that, we got 9 star points. What we need is Flurry. We could have done this earlier, but all this would have unlocked for us is a pipe, and if you walk past the pipe into this room, this takes us... Well, okay, the pipe would have been useful. That we couldn't have not done at all. Speaking of which, I completely forgot to open up that block. I'll come back here later anyway, because we're going to have to. I'm pretty sure there's some troubles as they're like, hey, come here. Just keep going, just keep going. Some of the titles are probably in the Pit of 100 Trials. There's one enemy in here that we haven't grabbed yet. So we'll grab this. Oh, since you guys are weak, just in the off chance this guy is weak and we haven't tattled him yet, I'm going to tattle him now. Well, here's a problem. I can probably not kill the other 3, because I could use Flame Dive. That's a Spoonia. So yeah, I can do 5. I think it'll be actually 6. Actually, what Ultra Hammer? We won't kill the front one, but yeah, at least we can kill the ones in the back. Ow. We can't do anything with you because we don't have a spike. I think there is a spike shield partner badge, but that only did 1 damage. Oh my god, my voice. Now it's disremembered. Oh yeah, we haven't upgraded Koops yet. Oh, we got 14 star points. That guy gives us a lot of star points. And I got stuff to level up. Since we'll be going into the Pit of 100 trial, I think we're going to try to get as much BP to get more badges equipped. More HP is going to be good, but once we get further down, having more badges will be useful. Having more items will be useful, but unfortunately we have to wait till we get to floor like 50. Oh, spike patch, but guess what? You don't have any items. Just use this second super shroom. I do need to use those, but any items I can buy, I don't really care. But yeah, if we would have came here earlier, we could have got these two, but we would not have been able to get the third one. That's why I decided to wait until after we get the Ultra Boots. And just alone, this was enough to upgrade a party member. I think we can upgrade, oh my gosh, 2 more, and we can upgrade every 4 party members. And I think the last 2 Shine Sprites are in the next chapter, but not before. It's not before the moon, because once we get to the moon, we're kind of locked in the moon. So, luckily, we can get the last 2 star things and fully upgrade everyone before we go to the moon. Oh, I messed that up. I think we can do that, but you can also just technically use Koops. I need to wait for it to come, like, back. Okay, no, you don't want to do it when it's coming back. You kind of want to probably do it while it's leaving. Yeah, let's use Koops and... Whoop. Thanks for the defense plus. All I found in this game, they actually give you a lot of badges. Like the same duplicate badges just let you know, hey, by the way, you can equip the same badge and it doubles the effect. Yes, unfortunately, you do have to have double the thing, but whatever. Yeah, so I told my friend this is like technically 4 days. Well, it technically is 5 or 6 days because I left on the 1st. 30 days after that would be the 31st, but I think I would have to go off of when they actually put me out of the system. If that's the case, and they told me it was the 4th. So basically that's when I gotta reapply for everything. And like I said, if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. I'll just try other places and stuff like that. Yeah, anyway, this is how we can get to the Pit of 100 trial via the other side, so you don't have to go the whole full way around. And even though, yeah, I did say I'm going to do the Pit of 100 trial, I'm not doing it right now due to the fact that I want to get a lot of the other side stuff done and then have an inventory filled with stuff that I actually want. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so we did a lot of that side stuff now. Let's go do... Okay, we're going here. And since I'm back in here anyway, let's grab this. Charge up. Break, and what is our reward? P plus. I think the reason why that right there was a shine sprite, because I think in the original game, because there's 2 rooms in between, there's a shine sprite in one of them, and they just put it in here. And the other one was, well, we just installed as FP plus. Okay, so we're up to 14 minutes. Let's go talk to Franklin real quick just to see if this is all done. Has to be done with the research by now. Let's go check. I'm pretty sure he's probably is done. We did a lot of random stuff. But I want to talk to you. Welcome. Who do you want to upgrade? Let's upgrade you, Koops. Shazibi. Shazibi. Shalakazam. Let's upgrade. Yeah, I'll upgrade Flurry. Because it'd be... Chazubi. And now we can upgrade one last party member. And I think I'm going to do Yoshi, just because I think he'll be a lot more better. Sorry, Miss Mouse. I honestly just don't think you're that good of a party member. Sorry. Thing is, we can try to set up Mega Rush for our partners and keep them at 1 HP. But the only problem is if we end up losing, whatchamacallit, it would suck. All life shrooms. Oh, extra timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might get you to the moon. You know, I just got a far outpost, and you must use a cannon there. It will blast you. Whoa, we're using a cannon, blast us on the moon. Yeah, extreme. Even the moon. This would be cool. Just point the way. Where's far outpost? Yeah, it's underneath the rogue port. It's where that stone block is. We've seen all. Oh, we need Ultra Hammer. Okay, where do I get one of those? Oh, well, I see it. Then something changes up. So if you didn't get that pipe, which I don't know why they would have not told us that, because like it's like, oh, wait for me to figure out. You're gonna walk around. You're gonna see like, oh yeah, I can knock that that chest off. Good job. By the way, why do you have Luigi's clothing on? Is that a problem? Alright, so let's go look at a new found missions. So we have important things. Look for something. Yeah, so take on Frankie's couple. Okay. Hey, Frankie. If you got those, we're having fun. Wait, is this... No, wait, that's... Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong person. I think his name is Frankly. And the person I'm getting mixed up is Frankie, the Pianta guy. You take my trouble, glad someone tipped tight-lipped, that's all. See, and after the return queue, I lost my rating. You lost it again? A billion, and I do not want to sit there for a billion times, so yes, I will help find it. Most likely, it's going to be in an obvious location. Actually, I know where it is, so it doesn't really matter. It's over this way, and you can actually see it's right up there. Oh, whoa, whoa. I was pressing the wrong button. I'm like, why am I going? You know, every time I get to like the end of a Let's Play, it's always like, man, it's just coming and going. There we go. Got the ready ring. And back we go. And that's that trouble. I think the other two troubles are... Oh, well, this... We're going to try to have to get all that stuff first. And that's going to be annoying. So we'll do that trouble last. Alright, give him his ready ring. I got myself a gold card. I'm trying to look at the other one. Ready. So we got a gold call because unlocks a new thing for us. We gotta do some things real quick. What is our inventory looking like? Can I use these in any recipes? Can I use the medium mill in anything? No. I think I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to sell these for more coins. And I think they're worth 40 coins, so I like to sell. So I'll sell this. Is the couple cake used in anything? No, it's not used in anything. We can sell it for 10 coins. Fresh juice, is that used in anything? Just trying to see. It is not used in anything. So we can just get rid of this. We do need a slow shroom for something. No, I'll go to a different... not Maple, sorry. Paper Mario... recipes. And I can just... slow shroom. We can use it to make a... So we can use that to replace any of the basic mushroom stuff. Which I could do that. I'm trying to see if I can... If I use a point swap, I can use that, which we do not have one. I don't need these as well. Sure, I'll sell this cord shell as well. I do not want to sell the honey ultra because that's still a honey shroom. I mean, ultra shroom. This is good just because it's 20 FP. 15 FP is not bad either. That's all I need. So, what we're going to do now is we can probably do quite a few things. I need to get a point swap. And to get a point swap, I know a shop in a certain town has it. And there's 2 troubles that we can do. We go back to the list of troubles. That both of them require us to go to the same place anyway. And I can do this one first. Yes. The reason for that is because he'll give us the code to get something. And I need to buy a hot dog so I can get the hot sauce is what we're going to be getting. And we can make a recipe that way. Alright, to the glitz pit we go. Down we go. We'll be back here later to fight on the secret boss. Now that I have inventory space, it's going to be so much more better. We're going to buy a point swap. Just so we can have one. We're going to buy a hot dog. And now talk to you. Ah, you're that fellow. So you're the one that accepted our request. Use the number of chairs in the house I visited on the business as code. The first Koopa house in Petalburg. The second is Florrie's house in Boggley's Wood. And the third is Don Piano's office in Rogueport. I'm pretty sure if we have the code, we can just type it in. You find the code for the brief? Yes. What is the number? I believe it is 2. Six. 2 and then 5. Yeah, so what they want you to do is actually go check the houses and see how many chairs there are. I don't want to do that because that's backtracking a lot. So, yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, we're going to combine the company's famous hot sauce with the stand's hot dog. Anyway, it gives us hot sauce, which we can use that to make the hottest dog. Anyway, that trouble's done, and there is one more trouble for us to do, aside from the other trouble that requires us to get some ingredients. So we'll do that. Whoopoo. And since we're here, we're going to combine the stuff real quick. Just to clear up some inventory space. Two items, please. Close room and point swap. I believe this will make us the poison shroom. And the poison mushroom can be used to make mushroom broth if we grab a turtley leaf. But you could also technically do the same thing with a slow shroom, so we didn't really need that, but I wanted to make that anyway. Hot dog and hot sauce. And we got the hottest. It gives us 7 and 5, 7 HP and FP. Okay. Got anything new for us? This tutor timing. I need to buy that badge eventually, but not right now. Okay, we have 5 slots open, and we got to go backtrack and get a couple things. But let's do the last trouble, and once we get that trouble done, I will show off the 2 new mini games that we got because they both give us cards. Because this one's going to give us a platinum card, and then we have the gold card. And then we'll end off the episode. I will go back and grab all the recipes we need. and then start up the. But then again, there's one that we could grab, and I can showcase. I don't know exactly what it does. Oh, I see here. You get different rewards for each time you do it. That could actually be a really good badge. I think once you get them all done, that's it. Okay. I could showcase that, but it's not that really needed. That boo that sent us a letter saying, hey, by the way, I do quizzes. I was gonna go and show that off, but I can show that off later. The rewards are just items until you get the last one, which is a badge we can buy, but it's not that important. Now we have to go back to Poshley Heights and find this one person. And that person is not one chick. I don't know which house she's in. Maybe this one? No, it's just a normal person's house. Sorry. Is it this one? Because I think the one up there is the... Oh, yeah, this is her. So you accepted my aid, yes. So now we have to go all the way to Glitz Pit. Unfortunately, we can't do 2 quests at the same time. So that requires us... Well, actually, speaking of which, while I'm here, I will pick up a fresh pasta. I probably do need 2, but I'll come back later. Because I know 1 is needed for a recipe, and I think another one's used for a recipe. Alright, off we go! To the Glitz Pit! But yeah, I need to get these ingredients. You need 3 ingredients, which is all the recyclable... I would have made it so it's all the recyclable things. It would have been annoying, but it would have been like that. That's the quest. You have to go get the Mystic Egg. You have to go get a Keyhole Mango. And a Golden Leaf. So I'm going to do that all in between episodes, so we don't do it in the episode. Because I'm going to do all that stuff. But then I guess we can just start up the Pit of 100 trial. I gotta go talk to Jolene about having... Huh? I have to return it now, but that magazine... Okay, fine, give me a moment. I took the longest way around. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Back. Oh, there's Prince Mush. His fight actually is hard. I seen it, but I never really did it myself, so it's gonna be fun to try that out. I don't think we need the hot sauce for anything else. But if we do, I will grab a lot of this stuff. And then I will prep, get everything we need, and we will go do the last quest, the trouble we have, Then we'll start the Pit of 100 Trials because there's nothing left for us to do. And we'll do as many floors as we can in 30 minutes. Pause the episode, do another episode where we do the exact same thing. And we go. Here's your magazine. Wesley magazine. This is Magdalena Julian. Alright, your trio, thank you. She gives us a platinum card. Allows us to play the boat game. Alright, let's go show off those 2 games real quick. Actually, I can save it for the next episode, so we have a little bit more to do before we start the Pit of 100 Trial. I guess I could do that. I guess this is where we're going to end off the episode. So next time on Take Corner Plays Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door, we'll do the last travel and go into the Pit of 100 Trials. See you guys later.